Hey, hope you're awesome. Now, a lot of people talk to me about cash flow, the lack of cash flow in a business and how that, causes a lot of pain. Now, a lot of business owners have got a lot of sales and they're doing really well. So they're constantly working, they're constantly getting leads through, constantly converting those leads and constantly making a profit. But unfortunately, where it comes to cash flow, so cash flow is what? Cash in versus cash out gives you the cash flow, hopefully more in than out, right? That gives you positive cash flow versus more out than in, that gives you negative cash flow, right? And, they go, well, if you had more cash flow, it'd be better. But the truth of the matter is, guess what? You can actually, govern how that cash flow works. And that's what's called the velocity of return. A lot of people don't think about this as a velocity of return. They only think about it as cash flow. And let's think about it for a second. If you're in the business-to-business space and you're under contract with a lot of people, let's say in the trade and construction industry, people come from, usually it's 30 days at end of month when they get paid for. So they do the job on the 15th of the month. They need to wait another 15 or 16 days, and then it's another 30 days on top of that. So it ends up being what's called a 45-day velocity of return. Now, how about within that, if you start 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 multiple jobs that are happening there, guess what? Your velocity return actually extends itself further out, because the money that you're getting in that should have paid for something else is probably going into the new job or starting new job or equipment or supplies or whatever it may be. So you're constantly in this cycle. So first of all, you need to recognize the difference between your cash flow and your velocity of return. How quick does it come in? Because once you calculate the velocity of return, then you can calculate how you can start to design, a win-win scenario between the person that's paying you and yourself, getting the job done, so it compacts the velocity return and increases your cash flow, or cash available on hand. Super important. Right now, I work a lot with my clients around this, right? There's a formula that you can use, and I've helped tons and tons of business owners get their cash flow, actually fix their velocity return, which increased then their ability to generate cash, and sorted out so many problems that it was crazy. All you have to do is just post below cash flow, or VOR, one of those words, or cash flow or VOR, and I'll make sure I reach back out to you. Let's hop on a call and see what we can do. All right, sounds good. Remember, I'm Nick Solar. The only way is